And joining us right now is Christy Lynn Diller from the Washington Humane Society. She has her 3-month-old pet here. This is Rox. What a beautiful dog.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he's adorable.
So we've been talking all morning about taking care of our pets in cold weather and the important things to remember. I see that you have Rox in a sweater.
Yes.
Is that what you recommend for pet owners?
Definitely. And you know, it does depend on the dog, but with puppies and older animals and ones with short coats, we'd strongly recommend you put them in a sweater or a coat when they're outside.
Where do people typically go wrong in cold weather?
You know, leaving the pets outdoors for extended periods of time. You know, one thing we are recommending is cats need to stay indoors at all times. With your dogs, just limit the outdoor time to just potty breaks, you know, your short bathroom breaks, and then bring them back inside. Because just as, you know, you've been reporting the effects of the weather on humans, it's just as bad on animals.
Should we be keeping our pets on a leash when we do take them out for those short bursts?
Oh, absolutely. You know, one of the worries at this time is when it gets cold, the animals can, you know, they're looking for somewhere warm to go, so there could be an increased flight risk, you know, but we always recommend that people are keeping their pets collared, tagged, and on leash when outside.
I'm glad you mentioned cats because cats tend to sort of burrow in nice, warm, cozy places,
Yes.
and sometimes they can go under maybe the hood of a car or
Yes.
something like that, so we need to be mindful of that.
Absolutely, and you know, if you know there's outdoor cats in your area, just bang on the hood a bit, you know, on your car, maybe slam the door a little bit to sort of wake them up because they can be hiding underneath, and that would be very dangerous for them if they're underneath the car.
All right, we also should keep in mind how we cut our pets, when we bathe our pets, we need to make sure that they're thoroughly dried off before we take them out.
Absolutely, you know, I'd recommend, you know, today's not the day for bathing your pets. They're gonna freeze when they go outside. You know, you also wanna make sure that their little paws are not getting injured by the salt on the road or any antifreeze that's gonna burn their little paw pads.
I'm thinking of dogs like poodles who people tend to cut all the way down. They cut the hair down. Better to do that in the summer months, maybe leave the extra hair on in the winter months?
Yeah, you know, absolutely. You know, the dogs especially that are going to fare a little bit better are the ones with the thicker, heavier coats. You know, which is a good point to, oh, look how cute he is. A good thing to point out is, you know, if you have if you have a short hair dog, coats. If you have a long hair dog, they'll be a little bit better.
All right, Christy Lynn Diller from the Washington Humane Society. Thank you again.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
the tips. And thank you so much, Rox.
Thank you. Rox is available soon.
Okay, if anybody wants to adopt him, we'll be right back.